God blessed me with a dream 8 years ago to start this clinic here in Round Rock. There was a need. I was a member of a medical mission team, and he put it on my heart that maybe instead of traveling to Central America every year, that our mission team could actually do something right here in our own backyard.
I have been with the clinic since before it became a clinic. I was kind of a go-to advisor, I guess, in regards to what we could do and whether we could do it. And then Liz asked me to consider being part of the medical personnel that could volunteer and be part of it. And so I did so. Once we got started, I was one of the first ones there greeting people at the door, and it was pretty fun and nice to see them showing up. The other thing was after several months we realized that we were going to become permanent here, and the need was great, and so therefore we developed other things, including the medical directorship program, and that's where I stepped in a couple years later after that. So I've been here seven and a half years now.
Well, about 5 years ago, my friend Christy, we're neighbors and our kids went to school together. She said, come check out this clinic where I volunteer. She said, it's really cool. And so we stopped by, and she had conspired with Liz because they were needing a new person to help with fundraising and chair the gala. And so I got here and Liz sent me in front of this computer. She said, watch this video about what we do here. And so I was watching this video, and by the time it was over, I had tears coming down my eyes. And I said, okay, what can I do to help? Sign me up. And that's the way it is with everyone who walks in this store. They come in and see it, and they are just committed and want to help out and do whatever they can. Sacred Heart Community Clinic continues to grow and expand our services every year. Approximately 21% of Williamson and Travis County is uninsured, and our clinic is able to provide a family medical home for many of those here in Williamson County. We provide integrated services that address a patient's physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. But most importantly, we do so with dignity. Our patients who come to Sacred Heart, they're not looking for a handout. Many of them just need a hand up and someone to help them get back on their feet. We have had over 5,000 patient visits in our newly expanded clinic this past year. And we've had 550 dental visits in our brand new dental clinic that opened in 2017. So stop and think about that for a minute. Look around this large ballroom here tonight. That number represents 10 times the amount of guests seated here tonight. And that's only being open part-time. We cannot do any of this without the dedication of our wonderful volunteers. Sacred Heart has 164 regular volunteers who have donated 13,809 hours of their time in 2017. And that's in addition to our 5 full-time and 10 part-time staff members. And this past year, we've also added a part-time nutritionist who counsels our diabetic and chronic care patients and offers nutrition classes on healthy eating habits. And we've added a counselor and a podiatrist to our staff as well.
It was a story that touched all of us here at the clinic. Last year in the video, we had one of my nurse practitioners that had been on staff for 5 years. Her name was Deanna Arteaga in the video. A month after the gala, she pulled us into the office and told us that she had been diagnosed with cancer. They found it in her liver and then a few weeks later on her spine. Deanna's battle with cancer only lasted for 4 months. She passed away in October. And it touched everybody here at the clinic so greatly. So this year, this gala this year is in dedication of Deanna and for all of us that loved her. And thank you again for all of your support and your trust in us over the last years with your funds. We do the best we can, and we're just very thankful that you believe in us and our mission. God bless you and have a great night.